Business lessons that I've learned, I'll say it's more of a thing of like, one thing is in don't really plan things that you expect to come in. That works with life, I guess, generally, but in business, I had experiences where you're like, okay, this is happening, like these people want to do this deal. When we were doing Star and Hood, some people wanted a certain amount of, say, clothing for however much money they was going to pay up front. So I'm like, okay, that sounds cool. That's like, whoa, really? They want that, and they're gonna bring it at this place and that place. So we're thinking it's nearly done, the deal. I don't really speak much about the figures and what so, but so I think cool, it's a good day. I just went and bought and had some good time and splashed out. They'll say, yeah, this is coming back, and then it gets to a stage where they're something happened with their company, whatever's happened, nothing's been signed yet, and they can't do it anymore. So they're thinking, like, really? So now what do you do? And with business, I feel like always stay motivated but still humble and the team strong, because everyone's gonna come around like, I've got this idea, that idea, everything sounds so good to the ears, but just make sure you feel like everybody's like, it's just the world, man. Everybody's in for themselves in a way. If someone comes to you like, I've got this idea for you to make this, make that, just think, what do they need or want from me? Obviously, they're gonna need something to help them, but see how much it benefits you and how much it's gonna help whoever your brand or project is growth. To have growth, like, don't be afraid. That's what I keep saying. Don't be afraid, man, because people that always scared to try things, you never know what's gonna be. Try it out. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't, and that's where there's a thin line between failing and success. So just be brave, man. And on the industry side, it's kind of the obvious things. It's more like it's a lot of fakeness, man. In music industry, anyway. I won't even say fakeness because really a lot of people ain't friends. They just met through that. So really, you're associates. You're not friends who you grew up together with. But I watch and see some people are so close, and then this person ain't as relevant no more, so they don't stay around them as much no more, and this person might be hello, hi in your face, but on another day it's not the same thing. So, and then another thing as well, how the thing moves is it's like it goes round, and if you miss the loop, you can get left behind or left in some crowd where you feel like this is what's in, I'm gonna start doing that. But some people are naturally doing that. We've been naturally doing what we're saying. We don't do it to act cool. So when it gets to a stage where you can't keep up with the coolness, then you're lost. So
it's a trend thing, isn't it?
Yeah, the trend. But I guess that's with everything though. Like when I was younger, I liked Versace, Machine, and my older brothers had that. I'm like, I need that. Some hand-me-down clothes was me. I was cool. But then now it's back around again. That's what's cool again. And some, even like for example, I like trainers a lot, and say like Nike Karachis. Like when I was younger, there was a battle. We all liked them, certain colours. They've gone, they've come back. Like everyone's got Karachis again, but people were like, yo man, these new, and I'm like, no, they've been out. The other day I listened to some old school songs. I was saying, my track is black, Karachi's black. I was thinking, wow, 96 bars of revenge with JME. Like I don't know when that was, however many. And then I'm like, fashion just goes and comes round. Like how music sometimes goes and comes round, and like a second ago, indie, everyone's indie, all the indie bands, and I feel like they've gone quiet for a bit. It just came back to more the urban side, and then now I feel like it's kind of moving in. So you have to just be aware and just like, but I've learned that don't take that for granted and just understand, separate friends from associates. I wouldn't even say friends and fakes, because some people ain't being fake, they know your friend. They met you through music, you work together, they might smile and pose for a picture just to get a few likes on their Instagram. After that, it's on to the next one, man. So it goes. You're like, it's hard to separate that, and that's what sometimes, as I've longer I've been in this industry, I learned how some people are so how they are, because they've had so many knockdowns and so many two-faced behaviors where they're like, nah, I know how this goes. And then when you speak to some people like, yo, I've got this song, this person don't want to play it, this person don't want to play it. People start taking it personal. DJs like, why is he not playing it? But sometimes it's not their choice. They've got a playlist where they play it. Some specialists, they can play stuff, and but they might be like, yeah, this is cool, I like you, but this doesn't fit in my sound, so what I'm playing these days. But you can't take it personal thing. Obviously it's cool to know that, yo, I've been here doing this for however long, but especially if you're new, be ready for a few setbacks and a few no's, no. And one thing I've learned as well is the word no is the hardest thing for people to say, no. So because it's so if you used to say no, there'll be less misunderstanding going on in this world. If you just say, nah, I don't really like it, no, I'm not doing it, much more. But it's easier said than done. I'm all to blame to that. I've been in situations where I want to say no, but I'm like, I don't want to hurt this guy's feelings. I don't want to, you know what I mean? But that's how it goes, man. But you grow and learn. So that's luckily I've been like learning. And when I've been away, people think like musically you ain't seen me, but I've been doing things and I've just been like so focused in music though, so focused, and I just feel like I'm like mastering. I've learned so much about even writing and songs and other little things. I'm real picky these days. I might go back in like, nah, that hi-hat needs to come up a touch more, and just because I have to understand that if it's just at home and it's bothering you, like I like this though, why is it not like that? And before I might be like, okay, well he's the producer, so that's his field. But then I realize when I go studio, they might be like, oh, do you mind just like saying it this way a bit more? I'm like, if he's not like a spitter, why is he telling me what he prefers? So I could tell him, man. You have to just work. Nothing's personal, man. Everyone just wants the best if you're with the right team, I guess.